guys, welcome to another Disney Dreamlight Valley video. And this is a quest that I've been kind of putting off for a while. But I've planted and we're about to harvest now, so we can see what's going on. So this is the beginning of this quest. You can see a check mark. So we hopped into the game. Scrooge had a quest for us. This was literal months ago, by the way. I've put off this quest for a while. Pretty much since the DLC came out, there's been like a lot of kind of time consumption quests. So, you know, Scrooge appeared. He had some stuff to discuss regarding the DLC, basically. And then he asked us to unlock Goofy's stall in Wild Tangle and the Glittering Dunes. That's what halted us, because it took me a hot minute to get to that point. Because if you go to the map, there's a lot. You start down here, so you kind of have a certain direction you gotta go, at least to get high up enough to even get into the Wild Tangle. So I just unlocked Promenade, which would have kind of completed, which would have completed that part. So Wild Tangle, Glittering Dunes, those are my last two that I unlocked. And of course, Goofy Stalls is in them. So that part's done. Now we're on to the plant and harvest. So celery, broccoli, and cabbage. I was in no rush, as I have not been for this entire fucking quest. So this whole chain. So I didn't really pay attention to the time frames, but I will tell you right now by, you know, doing my research. Okay, so celery takes 10 minutes, broccoli takes 40 minutes, and cabbage takes an hour. So basically, it's gonna take you an hour. This right here, which I believe is celery, this was ready, and yeah, this was already first, and then this needed to be watered again. So do come back after a bit to do a second water, and then everything will be done. So let's harvest. And I'm not going to fill in this garden, because I don't want a garden over here. It's too cramped on DLC side. If I need to garden anything, I will do it in my main location on the main side of Disney Dreamlight. So I really only garden on this side when you have to, and you do have to. Like, the quest is to do it right in Glittering Dunes. So not only do you have to do it on the DLC side, but it has to be in Glittering Dunes. So yeah. Of course, we got a couple of things going on. Okay, that's okay. That's kind of a bad time for both of those. Especially the one that scatters, you know, because that's kind of the more time consuming. Okay. And we are not tracking this one, it's tracking the other. My bad, guys. Okay, so now we can just return to Scrooge, who's right here. He's always close by when he has quests. Miss, did you plant those cash crops as advised? I sure did. That I do, and it's a doozy. I was exploring the Isle, reminiscing about my adventuring days in the Yukon, when I made a discovery. The Isle used to be home to all sorts of ancient machines that helped care for it. What sort of machines? Well, there seems to have been a number of them. I'll have to look into it. I'll let you know what I find. But don't worry, I haven't forgotten the work you've done making Eternity Isle more prosperous already. Here's something for your troubles. While I was adventuring around the Isle, I found some precious gems that you might find useful. Well, thank you. Okay, a garden in the desert is complete. Okay, so pretty easy quest there. Just takes you a little bit to open up the areas. Because it, of course, takes this currency you see at the top that shows 610, because I just opened up a bunch of areas. Best way to get that is to do some missed duties. There's two kind of duties you can do here. There's the side on the DLC, which is the missed duties, and then the other side, which is... I don't even think they call it duties. I think it's just called... Let me see. See if I can... I can't see it unless I'm on the other side, though. But you know, the basic one. So you want to be on the DLC side of duties here. And then, you know, gather your stuff like that. Of course, you know, these will get you some big points if you're still working on some stuff here. Oh, that's, never mind. That's the other side. That's the other currency. And then these also. With your tool, you'll get some, so 50 per, basically. And you can also get some from collecting these as well. So there's definitely, you know, there's one. As you can see, it's not like 100%, but that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you in another one. Bye.